Dunphy, could you please give us your comments on today's game?
Well, it's a hard-fought game. I thought that both teams played really hard, and I was proud of that from our guys. I'm not sure we played our smartest game. I thought the toughest player on the court was Lewis Jackson. I thought he made some great shots, some tough plays, stepped up to the line late, shoots 10 for 11 from the line. I thought he was really a difference maker down the stretch. I thought Hummel made a big-time jump shot over who we think is a pretty good defender, Riley Jefferson, and he made some big shots. So I was proud to be in the game against a well-coached, hard-fighting team, and hopefully we'll be able to rebound and play well on Sunday, because we know we'll have a tough matchup with either Alabama or Wichita State.
Fran, you mentioned in your opening statement about you weren't sure you maybe played your smartest game. By that, would you include the fouls, Fernandez's reaction to get his fifth, and then of course Earl, pushing Hummel out of the way on the free throw line? Those were two huge plays.
Yeah, I would say so, and I think we all need to keep our composure as best we possibly can, and I'll wait and see on the film on both of them to see how guilty we were. But those are big plays, and Hummel stepped up and made shots as well at the foul line, so he goes 6 for 6 at the line. And that's a big play. There were a couple of big plays for us. I thought a couple of big shots hurt us down the stretch, but we didn't do as well as we needed to do against a team of this caliber.
How much do you like this format where you get to play 2 games and then get a day to practice before coming back on Sunday? How do you make use of that
Yeah, I mean, it's a terrific format, terrific place to come. Puerto Rico has been very great to us as we've come down here. Last 4 years ago we were here as well. So we like it a lot. I think you learn a lot about your team. So if you can say to yourself, this was a tough loss for us, but it's a loss that I think we can learn greatly from. And I think these formats are spectacular. We're proud to do that.
What are some of the things you learned from this loss?
Yeah, I think keeping your composure is one thing. I think we let, in the first half, we let Smith up for air in 2 huge shots, but we took a bad route to try to get him guarded. And so we'll watch the film. We'll learn from that, because we're going to play shooters just like him, although I think he's terrific. I thought for the most part, other than that stretch, we did a decent job. I think we gave up a 3 on an out-of-bounds play to him as well. So, but I think we learned a lot about our team, just staying together, staying focused, and really being a little more understanding of what we can say and what we can't, and how we can talk, and how we can relate to one another as well.
Coach, you talked about Robbie Hummel. He had 20 points, but he scored 8 of those points in the first 4 minutes, basically. What were you guys able to do to him to take him out of rhythm, especially in the second half?
Well, I'm not sure. Each game takes on a different personality, so maybe his best opportunities were in the first part of the game, and he took advantage of it. I know we didn't get through a down screen. I know Riley got caught on a down screen early for a 3 that he made. And then he made a huge jump shot down the stretch. He backed Jefferson into about 15 feet, just shot right over top of him. But that's the kind of player he is. He's a really good player. And I hope he stays healthy and becomes an NBA player one of these days, because he's a class act as well. I just enjoy watching him play. I think he's got a great way about him on the court. So there's another thing we can learn from that. Here's a very, very good player, and the way he handled himself out there was pretty commendable.
Any other questions?